started now.
Ah, okay. Good evening, online people, world, live. We have online participants, and we have Facebook Live here and YouTube Live as well, so we can share the beautiful updates. We don't know yet what we're going to share. Hi, Karen.
Hello, Karen.
So I was explaining about the Monday session, what is it all about. If you are coming on Wednesday is a bit different. So the container that you are building up with your light body, with your energetic field, with elevating your vibration and your frequencies, on Wednesday we are filling your container with a specific frequency that we are building up into the house, building up with many of the practitioners here in the house as well. So we contain this energy in a field that supports the growth, that supports the land, that supports the earth. So on Wednesday, it's like filling up with a beautiful high frequency light, and you don't need to engage, just to receive, to melt the densities, to melt what is not aligned, and to melt the resistance to spiritual growth. So that's on Wednesday, and we are starting on Sunday the training of that energy specifically. So we are 35 now.
Training.
Yeah, 3 weeks training.
35.
35.
Lightkeeper, guys. Bravo.
So that's the launch of that specific program, aligned with the energy of on the Wednesday. So aligned with this teaching, we are receiving the crystals very soon. So we were finalizing today. It means that they're going to be up to 17 kilos of crystals coming in. Yes.
Yeah,
so like towers like this.
Big one, small one.
I mean like pyramids, 8-face pyramids, all kind of towers.
Transparent, shiny,
And for the
goldish.
1st of July, what's the surprise you want to tell us?
Haven't completed yet.
Yeah, it's still in the process.
Still in the big
Like, what was the news again? It's still in the process. When it will be completed and confirmed, we're gonna share with you, obviously. Yeah. Of course, it's because you are part of it and it's part of the project. What else? So yeah, crystals will come. We have all sizes, all types, and they are beautiful and specifically selected by Lamia. So she went especially in Brazil for this, and so it's coming. Let's hope shipped by tomorrow, the earliest, or Wednesday, meaning that 3 days, probably Sunday. If it comes on Sunday, that would be an amazing confirmation, which is the start of the training. So that would be great. What else? Essential oil as well. If you are interested for the essential oil, you can come to us because we have a great plan for you. And so also you decide or you choose what you want in terms of special oil. It's a very good brand, like the best brand on the market that has come to us through ElyiahNour over there next to Ali. Hey, ElyiahNour. So it's youth living and it's super high quality. So we are going to try them out. We have received the first kits and we're gonna do some orders. So if you know the brand or if you are exciting to order a very specific type of oils, let us know. Talking about ElyiahNour, she's actually, if you are desiring, eager to receive healing for a specific cause, when is your session for your charity?
Saturday, 6:15 p.m.
This Saturday at 6:15.
Doing a sound meditation at Yoga Studio in Tecom. I'm raising money for 2 charities. If you don't mind me saying.
No, of course, please do. Yeah.
Medicine Sans Frontières, which you might know as Doctors Without Borders, raising money for their rehabilitation hospital in Amman, and also a children's home in Mongolia, which I'm going to visit in August to do a challenge to cross the Mongolian desert. So it's fully licensed by the Islamic Affairs. So I'm doing a few sessions, and I've been gratefully received to use the studio for yoga.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
So if you like the giving and receiving, you can receive a beautiful sound healing meditation. So if you want more details,
6:15 p.m.
yoga.
Yoga.
Yeah. And your contribution, your participation will go to the charity. It's a great way to contribute. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the news. Most of you know as well that this week is a powerful week. Like, there's energy coming through all the time, and sometimes a bit stronger than on the average throughout the year. So there are like some portals of energy coming in, and it's usually aligned with eclipse, and it's the second eclipse of the month. So July, as it's linked in specific energy openings throughout the year, the beginning of July is a booster of energy for starting a new cycle. So you have realized that the last couple of weeks there's a lot of things that shifted in your life, that were in change in your life, that was up and down, that was like you are doing like your spring cleaning. It's more about summer, but you are doing a spring cleaning in your life. So you were like decluttering your life to start your new cycle. So if you observe your year, usually you see and witness that you have cycles, and you start a new cycle through an elevating frequencies or vibrations, or you are restarting a similar cycle but from a different perspective, so you can learn better your lessons or your challenges. So the decluttering has been done. You have already started your cycle. That was the last couple of 10 days or 1 week started, and this 1 week of energy will give a boost, like a shot of energy to put all your abundance, to put all the support, all the resources into this new cycle. So be witness and be aware and look up at what come into your week, into your day, in terms of a counter, in terms of opportunities, in terms of decisions and choices that you're gonna make. So this is interesting to witness, and it's somehow a bit in parallel with August, when we have strong amount of energy coming around the 8th of August. So you will be able to witness what you have seeded versus what will blossom in a couple of weeks. So that's a bit of the energy updates. It's everywhere online if you want to know more about it. People are doing wonderful articles. We don't need to read. We can simply tune in and see what's happening, and we can have confirmation with astrology and with any other type of articles that are everywhere, or your friends that are pretty much into it. So ElyiahRa, yes, we have. She's not here today. She's on holiday for 2 months, 1 month. So she's sending us updates regularly, so we all know what's happening and we can tune in those energies as support. Yeah? Good? You want to add something? Because I've been talking.
To tune in with the people. So we have a new people, so happy. Welcome. First time?
Sarah
Right.
and Zaid.
Friend of Zaid. Welcome. So we're going to marinate you guys today. Energy. Ooh. Let's see. The Monday is shifting into more energy practice, expanding your light body, your energy capacity.
I mentioned that when you were
Yeah, so we're going to talk a little bit about kind of the terminology we might use, so you become familiar with it easily. Generally more of sacred geometry, pyramid, certain light and things. Beginning we'll start with the breathing. Mathilde will lead the breathing.
Mm-hmm.
So generally Monday, where you are more engaged and require more engaging of your consciousness and energy practice, that means most probably you are not easily to sleep. Will be more loud, asking you do this, send light, do this pyramid, send it here, expand here. So it's required from your side to do the energy practice in the space. Of course, we from our side, we open up the vortex for the energy to flow, but you have to do your role. On Wednesday is less engaging, you can just relax. So I'm just preparing you one more time.
It's like the practice.
Yeah, it's like you know when the coach, before we start, when you go to the gym, okay guys, ready, we're going to do this and this, something like this. Wherein if you're going to, for example, massage, relax, don't worry sir, we'll take care of you. That's Wednesday. Here it's like, are you ready guys? Buckle up. Something like this. Alright? So some people also, they might be more sensitive when the energy expanding. Mathilde mentioned, if you find yourself, you lost it in between, just relax and center and allow the energy to flow. If you're like, oh, wait, I lost you guys, relax and pick it up. Just relax and pick it up in the next wave of, okay, I got this, I'll focus on this. This is include for some people on the back, you know, when sometimes the energy is strong and your body is still progressing, you notice, you check on your system where it's like, okay, this is too much for me, I'll relax a bit. You know, and same with the gym. So someone is like, his energy is just stronger than the other one, that's fine. And he's like lifting 10 kilo and 20 kilo, and the other one's like, I'm barely lifting the 2 kilo, how you can do that? So check on your system, not to over stress your system in that sense. And everything is fine, okay? And don't worry, generally the vortex with the higher realms, they always take care of you. It's only the mind sometimes it just gets confused. So you take care of the mind. You are not the mind, you are the consciousness. You take care of the mind when the mind overwhelmed. It's similar when you are in the company or in the world and anything is stressing you, you calm yourself. Like, okay, it's okay. I know you are getting stressed, the mind. We are here together. We'll pass through it. Where when you allow the mind to take over, you'll be like, and then someone will come tell you that. Will be outside from the story and say, it's okay, relax, breathe, let's take water. And then you won't notice that you can come back to relax your senses. So just reminding you, because we might go a bit intense today on, let's see. But it's always good exercise, good stamina for the light body, for the expansion of the chakras, expansion of the higher realms and consciousness. Right, I'm going to work a little bit today on upload, download a bit. So if you're not familiar with this terminology, some of the in the room study with us, level 1, level 2, and those. Generally, we have our chakras and our connection. I can show you this, it's easy to visualize also. So, generally what we call heart resonance. I don't know if I have the other one. Okay, this is the white one, you cannot see it. Maybe this one contrasts better. So we have a channel. So we are all column of light inside the ball of light of your light body, energy channels, and so on. So Mother Earth is round, the sun and other kind of round. So we are all in the energy level. We have like sphere, let's say, and in the center we have a channel connecting. So what we're going to work a bit more, expanding your light body and your channel, and then we're going to work on through your chakras and through all the spheres. So it's not only whirling chakra, it's a sphere. Imagine sphere, 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 sphere. Upload, download. We're going to visualize a bit of sacred geometry through them, going up, going down, going up, going down. In that sense, you're sending to Mother Earth, receiving from Mother Earth, up to the higher realm. So we mentioned higher self. Imagine yourself in the highest state, enlightened self, and then going up to the stars and come back again to the earth. We'll do this a couple of times. So I've said now visualize and upload the energy, you push beam energy up, and then now receive, download, and send to the earth and up and down, something like this. While you're doing this, your channel will become more tuned to receive and send and receive basically. So might you get a bit of glimpses of receiving insight from your higher self or higher realms. Don't too much bother on sitting there and translating what you're getting right now. It's not necessarily always immediately can be translated. It could be packet of light. It will unfold after a while, but you can sense something new start coming through your system. It's something similar to when you have a laptop or computer and someone downloads something. It's not immediately you can turn it to an application. You can download it first, wait for it, and then you have to install, next. You still don't know what's happening, right? You're still waiting, next, and then something open. I have an application. You still don't know yet. You have to open it. Once you open it, and you start figuring out. You take a couple of times till you learn the application. That's generally what's happening when you have download from the higher realm or your higher self. It takes a bit of time. And generally on the process, the mind will start having zillions of questions. What does it mean this? Yeah, relax, let it unfold. I saw a bird. Okay, good. Next, it will come. Just relax, After a while, you might become like Didi. Can you show us one picture?
One picture?
Yeah, anything. So, Didi, when she started opening her channel, she started with mainly more simple light code or symbols. And after a while, you can see the picture, become more complex. It could be so complex to that extent. And I don't know if you can actually see that, guys. You have to see somewhere. or visit us in the house, or visit the
The website.
Dia, spell it.
Dea
Dia
Aurelia.
DEA
Like Ascended Master Aurelia.
Aurelia.com.
So Light Aurelia.
Yeah.
Dea Aurelia.
Or we put the comment later on. So also you might not be like this. That I'm not saying tomorrow you'll be like this. No guarantee, right? But we can tell you how the more you start working on yourself, your divine guidance strengthening, your capacity of holding light in your system, in your consciousness, in your light body expanded. Thank you, Didi. So all those layers become stronger and you have more capacity, and then all the guidance mechanism and everything will take place in your system, in your light body. We call it light body. It is the last expanded energy of yourself. So you have physical energy levels, or you can call it life force. Then you have an emotional, mental state, mental body, mental thought. And then you have the astral, where you travel in the astral, if you know about astral traveling or out of body experience. And then you have the light body, which is contain all of them, and it has a lot of sacred geometry and certain colors and so on. All this is like evolution of, like, you go into the gym and the first time you notice that there is a new muscles. Oh my god, I just realized I have muscles here. I never used it before. And the more you go to the gym with all these experiences and exercise, you start having shape, strengths, can do more stuff than before, and you become spiritual athlete. On the progress. We have a couple of spiritual athletes here. You see them, something like this. Alright, lovely for all the Facebook. I hope that you're excited.
There's some comments. Okay, hi Svetlana from Far. Thank you for joining. Mo, which is a very dear brother that I haven't met in 2 years. It's great to see you here, Mo, and he's asking, no, Sharwaki, why is this day specifically a powerful time? As I mentioned, everything is online for exactly what will happen and what's happening. But when we say that there are energy coming in, imagine that we are breathing air, but we don't feel the air in our body. It's a natural state of ours to breathe. The air is available, is illimited, unless you are in a space where there is no air, but is illimited, and we are engaging the oxygen in and out from our body. I make it very simple. So when there are energy coming from the sun, from places that are not physical, that we cannot perceive with our physical senses, the same information will penetrate in our body without us noticing it, unless we are aware that we are breathing it, or we are aware that we are receiving. So those energies are like right now, a specific, or one of the aspects of it is to reprogram the genetic pattern that we have received when we were born in our physical body. So it's cycles ending and beginning. There is a lot of end and beginning happening now, and a lot of healing around the genetic aspect. So this is very precise for this week. Oli is here. Katrina, hello Katrina.
Oli is here?
Yeah, Oli just arrived. She's in the kitchen.
Oh, so she
on
was
my
on
way.
the
So
Facebook
Oli
on the
comes on
way,
the car.
and then she comments and she comes. That's hilarious.
From the car.
From the car.
I didn't see you.
Hello, I can see you. Hi, I'm coming.
And Nancy, Cornelia, welcome sister. So if you would like to join the session, the link is in the writing, and we'll see you online there. Thank you very much. Have a beautiful evening if you're not
And
coming
see you
online.
on Wednesday also.
Yeah,
Next Monday.
and next Monday.
Yes. Love you guys.
Love you.